up with our motto, let learning be a joy and teaching a pleasure. Here we are with a remote teaching and learning process to bridge the gap. Happy learning, students.
A very warm welcome to the students of Thakur Vidya Mandir High School and Junior College. Students, we are back with the part 2 of this video. Subject Mathematics, Standard 4th, Lesson number 5, Multiplication, Part 2. Hey kids, let's have a quick recap of what we learned in the previous video. The product of two numbers is the same even if the order of the number is changed. The product of any number and 1 is the number itself. The product of any number and 0 is always 0. When multiplying a 3-digit number by a 1-digit number, always multiply the digit in the hundreds place by the 1-digit number and write 2 zeros after the product. When multiplying a 3-digit number by a 2-digit number, always multiply the first numbers and then we should place 2 zeros from the multiplicand and 1 zero from the multiplier, that is 3 zeros after the product. Now, we are going to carry out few mental math sums. Let's see. The first is 4h, that is 400 multiplied by 5 is equal to. Students, based on the previous recap, let's solve this mental math sums. First, we will multiply 4 5s, that is 20, and h will be placed next to 20. So it will become 20h. 20h can be written as 2000, that is 2000. Next sum, 800 multiplied by 20 is equal to. First we will multiply 8 twos. The answer is 16. 2 zeros from the multiplicand and 1 zero from the multiplier will be placed together next to 16. So it will become 16,000. Next sum, 500 multiplied by box is equal to 15,000. Students, here we have to find the multiplier. So, the easy way to find is, first we will say 5 times table till we get 15 as the answer. So, 5 threes is 15. 2 zeros are already placed in the multiplicand. So, 1 zero is left that will be placed next to 3. So, the answer will be 30. So, 500 multiplied by 30 gives 15,000. The next sum, 30 multiplied by box is equal to 6,000. Same way, here also we will do. First we will multiply 3 times table and find the answer to get 6. So, 3 twos is 6. Now, in the answer, we are having 3 zeros. 1 zero is already placed in the multiplicand. So, 2 zeros left. That will be written next to 2. So, the answer will be 200. That means 30 multiplied by 200 gives us 6,000. Kids, let us now begin with our exercise. Multiplying a 3-digit number by a 1-digit number. The number is 367 multiplied by 5. We will first expand the multiplicand. It will be 300 plus 60 plus 7. Now we will frame the lattice structure. First, in the left hand side corner, first box, we are going to place the multiplication sign. On the horizontal next to the multiplication sign, we are going to write the multiplicand in its expanded form. Below the multiplication sign, we are going to write the multiplier. Now we will start multiplying the numbers. 5 threes is 15 plus 2 zeros, so it will become 1500. 5 six is 30 plus 1 zero makes it 300, and 5 seven is 35. Students, we are going to add this number. 1500 plus 300 plus 35 gives us 1835. The answer is 367 multiplied by 5 is equal to 1835. Students, while adding the numbers, keep in mind that you do not add the question numbers. You are supposed to add only the products that you have got. Let's begin with one more sum. Multiplying a two-digit number by a two-digit number, and the number is 65 multiplied by 12. Here the multiplier as well as the multiplicand both are two-digit numbers. So let us expand both of them. 65 is equal to 60 plus 5. Put a semicolon and write the next expanded form next to it. 12 is equal to 10 plus 2. Now, frame the structure based on the numbers given. The structure is ready. Now, let us put the numbers. First, the multiplication sign in the left hand side top corner. Then, the expanded form of the multiplicand. In the vertical pattern, you are going to put the expanded form of the multiplier. And now, let's begin. First, we are going to multiply 1 6 1 6 is 6. 1 0 over here and 1 0 over here. So 6 0 0 is the answer. Now 10 5 is equal to 50. Now next move to the next number. 2 6 is 12 and 1 0. So it will become 120. 2 5 is 10. Now we are going to add this products that is written in red color. First, we will frame a box. Now we will start placing these products in the box. 600 plus 120 plus 50 plus 10. The answer will be 780. Now writing down the final answer. 65 multiplied by 12 is equal to 780. Let's begin with one more example. Multiplying a three-digit number by a two-digit number. The number is 234 multiplied by 65. We will first expand the multiplicand, and the expanded form is 200 plus 30 plus 4. Put a semicolon and write the expanded form of the multiplier. That is 60 plus 5. Now we will start framing the structure of the lattice. Now we will first place the multiplication sign, the expanded form of the multiplicand, and in the vertical form the expanded form of the multiplier. Now let's begin with our sum. Students, here we are going to multiply 6 and 2. So that will give us 12 plus 1 0 of 60 and 2 zeros of 200 will be placed next to 12. So it will become 12,000. Moving to the next number, 60 multiplied by 30. 6 3s is 18. 1 0 of 60 and 1 0 of 30 will be placed next to 18. So it will be 1800. 60 into 4. 6 4s is 24. plus 1 0 of 60. So that will be 240. Next, 5 twos is 10 and 2 zeros of 200 will be placed next to it. So we will get 1000. 5 into 30. 5 threes is 15 plus 1 0 of 30 will give 150. 5 fours are. Here we are going to write the answer directly as we do not have zeros over here. So directly we will multiply 5 fours are, that is 20. Now we will frame a structure box next to it and we are going to add only the products in the box. 12,000 plus 1,000 plus 1,800 plus 150 plus 240 plus 20. That will give us the answer 15,210. The final answer 234 multiplied by 65 is equal to 15,210. Children, now we are going to solve a word problem based on the multiplication of lattice method. The word problem given here is cost of one set of textbooks is rupees 275. What is the cost of 6 such sets? Students, as we have learned in multiplication word problem, always the information about one is given and we are supposed to find out the information of many such things. So let us first begin with our statements. The first statement that will be is cost of one set of textbooks is equal to rupees 275. And how many sets we are having? Number of sets is equal to 6. And what we are supposed to find? The cost of 6 sets of books. So it will be total cost is equal to 275 multiplied by 6. As the multiplicand is a 3-digit number, first we will expand that number. Now the structure of the lattice. Place multiplication sign, the expanded form of the multiplicand. And below we are going to write the multiplier. 6 twos is 12 plus 2 zeros of 200 will give us 1200. 6 sevens are 42 plus 1 0, 420. 6 fives is 30. We will add these products in the box. 1200 plus 420 plus 30 gives us 1650. And the final answer is the cost of 6 sets of textbooks is rupees 1650. Now it's time for practice. We are going to practice few sums. Multiplying using lattice method. The sums given to you is 25 multiplied by 6, 698 multiplied by 5, 850 multiplied by 24, 71 multiplied by 80. Students, you are going to note down these numbers in your book and you are going to solve these sums by your own. And one word problem for you. There are 125 chairs in one row. How many chairs are there in 16 such rows? Children, we will be meeting soon with another video. Till then, keep learning something new every day. Thank you.